Today, we're exploring one of the Midwest's most surprising and vibrant cities, St. Louis, Missouri. Nicknamed the Gateway to the West for its role in American westward expansion, this city at the confluence of the Missouri and Mississippi rivers offers an incredible blend of history, culture, and Midwestern charm. And here's a secret many travelers don't know. 1. Gateway Arch National Park, the iconic symbol of the West. Coming in at number 1 is the Gateway Arch, the city's most iconic landmark and the tallest man-made monument in the United States. Soaring 630 feet above the Mississippi River, this shimmering steel masterpiece is the centerpiece of the smallest national park in the country. The must-do experience is riding the unique 1960s tram capsules to the top for panoramic views of St. Louis spreading out in all directions. The museum below the arch presents nuanced views on westward expansion, asking whether the West was won or stolen. 2. Forest Park, America's great urban park. At number 2 is Forest Park, one of the largest urban parks in the United States, nearly 50% larger than New York's Central Park. This 1,300-acre green space was the site of the 1904 World's Fair and Summer Olympics. What makes Forest Park truly special is its collection of world-class, completely free attractions. The park is home to the St. Louis Art Museum, the Missouri History Museum, the St. Louis Zoo, and the St. Louis Science Center, all free to visit. You could easily spend a full day here exploring the 34,000-piece art collection, seeing 12,000 plus animals, or walking the forested trails. 3. City Museum, the world's most bizarre attraction. Coming in at number 3 is the City Museum, perhaps St. Louis' most boring-sounding attraction that is actually one of the coolest things to do in the entire region. This all-ages funhouse is part playground, part architectural salvage, part contemporary art gallery. It's housed in a century-old former shoe warehouse and features 10-story slides, underground tunnels, a Ferris wheel, and relics from demolished buildings. 4. Busch Stadium, baseball heaven. At number 4 is Busch Stadium, home of the 11-time World Series champion St. Louis Cardinals. The stadium offers spectacular views of the Gateway Arch from the stands, and guided tours take you behind the scenes when games aren't scheduled. Don't miss Ballpark Village, the bustling sports-themed district across from the stadium. 5. The Anheuser-Busch Brewery, a beer lover's pilgrimage. Coming in at number 5 is the historic Anheuser-Busch Brewery, a National Historic Landmark district that has been brewing beer since 1852. The free tour takes you through the brewhouse, lager cellar, and packaging plant. The highlight is meeting the famous Clydesdale horses in their stables. End your visit with a free beer tasting session. 6. St. Louis Zoo and the free museum circuit. At number 6 is the St. Louis Zoo, consistently ranked as one of the top zoos in the country. Home to over 800 species and open free of charge year-round, it's a must-visit for families. The free museum circuit extends beyond the zoo. The St. Louis Art Museum houses works by Van Gogh, Monet, and O'Keeffe. The St. Louis Science Center is rated one of the top 5 science centers in the U.S. All free. 7. Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis, a Mosaic masterpiece. Coming in at number 7 is the Cathedral Basilica of St. Louis, a breathtaking display of art and faith. Step inside to marvel at the world's largest mosaic installation, set with more than 40 million individual pieces of glass. It's a glittering, awe-inspiring sight that rivals the great cathedrals of Europe. 8. Soulard Neighborhood and Farmers Market, local flavor. At number 8 is the historic Soulard neighborhood, one of the oldest areas in St. Louis. The Soulard Farmers Market, operating since 1779, is one of the oldest public markets in the nation. This vibrant open-air market is the perfect place to experience local life and the city's legendary barbecue. 9. The Delmar Loop, one of the great American streets. Coming in at number 9 is the Delmar Loop, a vibrant entertainment district lined with shops, eateries, galleries, and live music venues. Stroll the St. Louis Walk of Fame honoring local legends like Chuck Berry and Yogi Berra, and catch a show at the Pageant, St. Louis' premier nightclub. 10. Missouri Botanical Garden, a living landmark. And finally, at number 10, we have the Missouri Botanical Garden, the oldest continuously operating botanical garden in the U.S. and a National Historic Landmark. This 79-acre garden features a stunning Japanese strolling garden, a climatron tropical rainforest, and over 4,800 trees. It's a peaceful escape from the city's bustle. So guys, my ultimate list of the 10 best places to visit in St. Louis. Whether you're soaring to the top of the iconic Gateway Arch, exploring world-class museums for free in Forest Park, or cheering on the Cardinals at Busch Stadium, this vibrant Midwestern city promises unforgettable experiences for every traveler. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing travel guides from around the world. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next adventure.